So we want to know why people lack in self-awareness. What are the factors which lack them about the self-awareness? Give any few tips about the particular thing.
Why we lack self awareness? Well, everything around us is making us go towards the range where we lack self awareness. We are not using, or let's say we are not really interacting with our world on the outside in a mindful way. We are using everything as a distraction. Netflix, you're distracting yourself. You're not really watching the art. You're not really mindful of the artist and the work and the creativity behind it. You're just distracting yourself. We are entering into relationships as a distraction. We are entering into new jobs as a distraction. So many things are happening as a distraction. Now, everything around us, all these things can be something that probably stop you to become self-aware. So the only way to become more self-aware is for a moment or for a period of time, detach from the world, make your own space, go into that space and reflect on your life, the way you have given the shape to your life, what behaviors contributed to it, what behaviors did not. Where do you want to go ahead with it? Where you don't want to go? Probably it could be your family which is giving you a certain thought. So all of this would require you to somewhere experience a little solitude or experience a state where you can go into self-reflection. So everything else is distraction. Everything else is causing you lack of self-awareness. The only place where you can let the idea of self-awareness expand is the moment you sit with yourself and objectively looking at your thoughts, not daydreaming. Not daydreaming, they're like,
Mhm.
oh, I should do this. No, that's daydreaming. That's completely stuck in your head. It's all about looking at your things from an observer way, as if you're reading a report, somebody's report,
Yeah.
like that, but without involving the emotions. So anything around us could be a distraction, but if we are mindful, taking a space, taking a pause can be a great way for us to let self-awareness expand for us.
Okay, so this was all about this question, and we have taken 4 to 5 questions on self-awareness. I think this session will help the people on the particular topic who are not aware of self-awareness earlier, but this session will make them self-aware about themselves also, the audience who are watching right now. So this was all about our today's session, and after that we will take we have one offline questions from our audience also, and the audience who are right now watching, they can comment and they can take the live questions also. So you can comment till the time we take the one offline question. Can we take the offline question?
Yes, we can definitely.
Okay. So from so many students who are in the final year and corporates people, we are received common questions that we have taken, that they are self-aware. Sometimes the student who have doing work in the corporate, but as you have told, they are self-aware that they don't want to join corporate, but they want to be a dancer, they want to be athlete, but they have the thing in mind, but they have the family pressure and the society pressure. So yeah, right now they are working, but at the back of the mind it keeps knocking on the mind that he want to be a dancer or a successful singer or something like that. So they want to ask that should they continue what they are doing right now, or should they talk to their parents about the thing that keeps on bringing them that they want to do in the life exactly.
So, to be honest, if you really have a inclination to do something, really, not because it's trending, really a very good inner call towards it, then for whatever reason, if you'll stop it, it will come back. Know that, right? Even if you're stopping it because your parents are resisting you, or you have your timetable so busy that you can't take out time, it will come back again. But when it will come back, the next time you will have a resentment towards it. You'll probably see somebody of your own age doing the same thing, and you'll feel like, damn, I could have done better than her or him. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
resentment coming out. So the point is, if there is a desire, you need to let it express itself out, and the only way we can actually let itself express out by the action. If there is no action, probably you're going to fall back into the timetable that you are used to, but eventually you'll be reminded of this desire again, and at that time situations may be more tough. So if now you're getting this reminder, probably now is the best time to act, irrespective of all the things.
Yeah, yeah. And I would like to add one thing in this. The question that they have a particular professional has asked, they can take the calculated risk. They can take some time about the career that for 6 months I will try my best in this particular field, and if things go well in this particular thing, and you can mentor also some people who are already doing good in their particular field. So if you do a particular time, if you see the result, then you can continue in the same path. And if you see 6 months no result, as there is something like you are not comfortable, so till the time you are not at that stage that you can leave your job, you can continue with the particular profession you are currently in. Because if you leave both, the you will know nowhere in the market right now.
Yeah, I would not advise to leave the job because
Yeah,
apparently you can do both the things.
yeah.
If you're somebody who is sensible with the timings, you would be able to plug in both the things in your
Yeah, yeah.
schedule. We are not that busy in our life, and as it is, everything requires us to be aware. Like one thing will put you in creative aspect, the other thing would put your
Yeah,
rational mind in use, the other thing would pay your bills, one thing would have keep you happy. So everything serves a purpose. So do not quit on anything, either of the
yeah,
thing, but indulge in both.
yeah.